Hi everyone, and welcome to the Junosphere, where we learn about a whole sphere of topics and how they are interconnected, just as we are all interconnected. The purpose of this video is to enlighten and entertain you. Today, we're looking at the Ten of Swords card, focusing on the astrology and general information about this card that, when it appears in a spread, typically is met with gasps and a sense of sphincters snapping shut from fear. However, upon deeper investigation, we learned that this card actually has a silver lining. The Ten of Swords is one of the 6 cards associated with the month of June, and the dates for this card are from June 11th to June 20th. The Ten of Swords corresponds to the Sun in Gemini, the air sign of thought and communication. Here we receive our first clue that the Ten of Swords card is not all doom and gloom, as the Sun is the source of energy for enlightenment. When looking for a yes, no, or maybe answer to a question, this probably will come as no surprise to anyone, as the appearance of this card indicates a no answer. The Ten of Swords advises us to accept the unexpected, and to be cautious about jumping to conclusions. There are new mental horizons in view, and the path to healing begins now. This portends the end of a cycle, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. You could say that this is like coming out of rehab, time for a clean start and renewing your life. You may now experience a release from a long and difficult struggle. Keep in mind that these injuries are purely psychological. A stable, functional mind is the most precious jewel we can ever have. A karmic lesson has now been completed. The Ten of Swords is more about the reaction to problems rather than the problems themselves. This situation is not as bad as it looks. There is a brief period of relief during catastrophic times. When you let go of the battle, a sense of relief will wash over you. It is finally over. Now the only way is up. Time for something new. Cowards die 1,000 deaths, but heroes die but once. It's better to die on your feet than to live on your knees. Break out of the mental confines that keep you helplessly entombed in a grim predicament. The Ten of Swords calls for resignation to a higher form of thinking, divine reason. The spirit is rising on the winds of change. Don't be afraid of someone who is struggling with mental health issues. Instead, meet them with all the compassion in your heart. Also, this card represents a suggestion to give charity freely to those in trouble. By the position of this individual, we can see the end of all idols and idolatry. There is mental victory over idols and examples. Nothing from the past can fully prepare you for what is to come. Although you have no power over outside invaders in the form of your thoughts, you must remember that you have absolute authority over your internal realm. Refuse to be victimized by your circumstances. Know that you are strong enough to repel the onslaught of a sadistic world. Stretch your possibilities and expand your options. If you're worried about being stabbed in the back, don't turn your back. Instead, turn around and face your fears. Please check out the companion video titled The Ten of Swords Card Symbolism for further guidance. I will be so grateful if you will like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos, and I'm very thankful for all of you who have already done so. Thanks for tuning in, and I invite you to tune in to the Junosphere again soon. Bye.